ginger and pineapple in coleslaw? You bet. Stay tuned. Hi there, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel. I'm so happy you're here today because that means you are more than likely looking for ways to eat a healthier diet. Well, you have come to the perfect place. Today, we're going to be making a fresh and crisp pineapple and ginger slaw. Let's begin today by shredding half of a head of cabbage. First, remove the outer leaves of your washed cabbage. Using a sharp knife, cut the cabbage in half lengthwise, and then again cutting into quarters. Slice off most of the core from 2 of the cabbage quarters, keeping some intact so that the cabbage leaves don't fall off. This simply makes it easier for cutting. Take each quarter, starting at the end furthest from the core, and carefully, thinly slice the cabbage to your desired size. Remove any of the hard core pieces. And then I always like to go back and slice through the cabbage again to create easy to eat sized pieces. Place your cabbage into a colander. Sprinkle with about 1/2 of a tablespoon of pink Himalayan or sea salt and toss together. Place your colander over a bowl and set aside for an hour or 2. This helps the cabbage release extra moisture, resulting in a crisper and less runny slaw. While the cabbage is salting, let's prepare our delicious dressing. To a bowl or jar, add in 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup of plain Greek yogurt. Non-dairy is just fine. 1 tablespoon of your preferred sweetener. I'm using honey. Now don't forget this next ingredient. 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lime juice, about 1/2 of a lime. 1/2 of a cup of chopped up pineapple. So when I filmed, I did use 1 full cup, but the dressing got a bit too runny, so I recommend only using 1/2 of a cup. Next, we have 1 tablespoon of grated ginger root, 1 finely chopped up and de-seeded jalapeno. Last, I'm adding 1/2 of a teaspoon of pink Himalayan or sea salt and cayenne pepper to taste. Using a hand blender, start off on low and blend up your dressing ingredients until you reach a nice, smooth consistency. Place your dressing in the refrigerator until you're ready to assemble the slaw, so you can always make the dressing ahead of time too. Our cabbage is now ready for a good rinse with some filtered water. Dry it out really well by either squeezing out the excess moisture with a paper towel or simply use a salad spinner. Now let's assemble our slaw. Add your cabbage to a large mixing bowl, along with 1 cup of packed shredded carrot, about 1 medium-sized carrot, 1 chopped up scallion, and 1/2 of a cup of chopped up cashews. Pour the desired amount of dressing over your ingredients and toss everything together. Adjust your seasonings and amount of dressing if need be. Serve up and enjoy. This pineapple ginger slaw is ready for a taste. It looks so inviting. I love the sesame seeds on top. So let's see, try to get everything in my bite. That is so good. I am loving the ginger flavor. I'm loving how crisp it all is. It's so inviting. And you could also turn this into a full meal by adding your favorite protein on top. Give this one a try. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's recipe, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel so that we can help spread healthier eating to as many people as possible. I will see you next week in the kitchen.